Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Top eBay Sales of the Week, 80s and 90s edition. As always with our lists, only the top sale for each particular card gets a spot on the list, so we have no repeats. Alright, let's see what amazing sales this week brings. Starting off with football in the number 5 position, from 1994 Bumblebee Seafoods Perforated card, we have the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson University football card. This card was graded at BGS 9.5 and had subgrades of all 9.5s with a 9 for centering. And this card sold for $22,606. The pop of this card in a 9.5 is 6, and there are none graded higher. In the number 4 position, from 1984 Topps USFL, we have the Reggie White rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $23,700, which is a record for a PSA 10, as the previous high was only $13,989 from March of 2018. This card graded in a 10 has a pop of only 7. In the number 3 position, from 1984 Topps, we have John Elway's rookie card graded a pristine BGS 10. This card has subgrades of all 10s with a 9.5 for surface. This pristine card sold for $26,100 and has a very low pop of only 14, and there are no higher graded black labels. In the number 2 position, from 1998 Ultra Masterpiece, we have a 1/1 Peyton Manning rookie card graded at BGS 9. This card sold for $32,655. Subgrades for this card are 10 for centering, 9.5 for surface, 9 for corners, and 8.5 for edges. This card has a pop of 2 even though it is a 1/1, so it must have been resubmitted and got the same grade. And in the number 1 position, from 1986 Topps, we have the Jerry Rice rookie card graded a pristine PSA 10. This card sold for $100,300. This is the third highest sale for PSA 10, with the record being $125,655 from February 7th. This card has a pop of only 58 in a PSA 10. The total of the top 5 80s and 90s football cards last week was $205,361, which is up quite a bit from the previous weeks. Moving on to hockey in the number 5 position, from 1986 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Patrick Waugh rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $7,618, which is off of the record of $11,995 from January 21st. This card in a 10 has a pop of only 86. And in the number 4 position, from 1986 Topps, we have another Patrick Waugh rookie card. This one also graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $8,495, which is a record for a 10, as the previous high was only $1,307 from back in September. This card in a 10 has a pop of only 9, which is significantly lower than the O-Pee-Chee one. In the number 3 position, from 1985 Topps, we have the Mario Lemieux rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $14,300. This is actually the second highest sale of this card, with the record being a whopping $80,213 from the Heritage Auction sale on February 27th. That is a huge pricing difference, and that price almost looks like the buyer thought that they were getting an O-Pee-Chee PSA 10. This Topps rookie card graded in a 10 has a pop of 75. In the number 2 position, from 1980 O-Pee-Chee, we have Wayne Gretzky's second year card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $60,400, which is a huge record for a PSA 10, as the previous high was only $5,000. This previous high was back in October 2020, so this is 12 times that price in 6 months. This card has a very low pop of only 35. And in the number 1 position, from 1985 O-Pee-Chee, we have Mario Lemieux's rookie card graded a pristine BGS 10. This card sold for $61,350. This card in a pristine 10 has a pop of only 13, and the subgrades for this one are all 10s with a 9.5 for surface. There are no higher graded black labels. The total of the top 5 80s and 90s cards last week was $152,163. This is a record high for hockey since we started keeping track. Hello, Junk Wax investor community. I'm excited to announce a new affiliate partnership that we have with BCW Supplies. You'll save 10% off your next retail order of sports card supplies. Use the link in the description below, and on checkout, use the code JUNKWAX10. Alright, moving to baseball in the number 5 position from 1989 Topps Traded Tiffany. We have Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $8,212, which is shy from the record of $11,995 from February 4th. This card in a 10 has a pop of 326. In the number 4 position from 1990 Topps, we have the infamous Frank Thomas rookie card, no name on front error. This card was graded a PSA 8 and is sold for $8,600. The record for a PSA 8 is $12,322 from January 29th. This card has a pop of 93 and there are 20 graded higher, including one Gem Mint PSA 10. In the number 3 position from 1982 Topps Traded, we have the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $10,600, which is almost half of the record of $20,101 from February 26. This card in a 10 has a pop of 388. In the number 2 position from 1993 Upper Deck SP, we have Derek Jeter's rookie card graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $26,600. The subgrades are all 9.5s with a 9 for corners, and this card has a pop of 273 with none graded higher. And in the number 1 position from 1985 Topps Tiffany, we have Mark McGwire's rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $30,000, which is a huge record for this card, as the previous high was only $12,322 from June of 2020. This card has an extremely low pop of only 35. The total of the top 5 80s and 90s baseball cards last week was $75,800, which is down quite a bit from the previous week's high total of just over $200,000. And moving on to basketball in the number 5 position, from 1996 Flair Showcase, we have the Kobe Bryant rookie card Legacy Collection Row 1, graded a PSA 8. This card is numbered to 150 and is sold for $34,600. This card has a pop of 21 and there are 35 higher graded with 9 PSA 10s. In the number 4 position from 1980 Topps, we have the Larry Bird Magic Johnson rookie card with Julius Erving, graded a PSA 9, and this card sold for $38,000. The record high for this card is $90,100 from February 19th. The pop of this card is 612 and there are 24 higher graded PSA 10s. In the number 3 position from 1986 Fleer, we have Michael Jordan's iconic rookie card graded a Mint PSA 9. This card sold for $42,501. The record for this card is $93,999 from February 9th. This card has an above average eye appeal from PWCC, which means it's the top 30% for its grade. And the pop of this card in a 9 is 2,775 with 316 higher graded PSA 10s. Moving on to the number 2 position from 1996 Topps Chrome, we have Kobe Bryant's rookie card graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $45,100. This is the 5th highest sale of this card, with the record being $56,101 from February 21st. This card has a pop of 830. And in the number 1 position, also from 1996 Topps Chrome, we have the Allen Iverson rookie card Refractor graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for a record $55,223. The previous high was $55,087 from February 22nd. This card in a 10 has a low pop of only 36. The total of the top 5 80s and 90s basketball cards last week was $215,424. This is down quite a bit from the previous weeks, but still a pretty strong showing. And finishing up with our other sports category in the number 5 position, from 1987 A Question of Sport UK, we have Mike Tyson graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $10,450. This is the fourth highest sale of this card, with the record being $12,844 from January 27th. This card in a 10 has a pop of 16. And then the number 4 position, from 1986 Panini Supersport Italian, we have Mike Tyson's rookie card, graded a BGS 9. This card sold for $12,000. Subgrades are 9.5 for edges, 9 for surface and centering, and 8.5 for corners. This card has a low pop of only 2, and there's one higher graded 9.5. And we have a tie for the second position, from 1982 Wrestling All-Stars. We have the Hulk Hogan rookie card, graded a BGS 8.5. This card sold for $15,000 with subgrades of 9.5 for edges, 8.5 for surface and centering, and 8 for corners. This card has a pop of 43, and there are 26 higher graded with 10 9.5s. Also in the number 2 position, from 1996 Merlin's Premier, we have the David Beckham rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $15,000, which is a huge record considering the previous high is only $41.50 from April 2019. This card in a PSA 10 has an extremely low pop of only 17. And then the number 1 position, from 1999 World Boxing Magazine, we have the Manny Pacquiao rookie card, graded a Mint PSA 9. This card sold for $20,200. This is a huge record for a 9, as the previous high was only $1,750 from January 15th of this year. This card has a very low pop of only 7, but there's actually 12 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. The total of the top 5 80s and 90s other sports category last week was $72,650. This is a really strong total and up quite a bit from the previous weeks. And the grand total of the 80s and 90s cards from all categories was $721,398. This is down a bit from the previous week's high total of over $1 million, but the general trend line is still positive for the 80s and 90s cards. Can't wait to see what next week brings. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.